Now, so there was what is to be happen? Neither accession nor independence. So there was to be a standstill agreement. Standstill जैसे का वैसा था. Then in November 1947, Kasim Razvi went and met Sardar Patel because he knew that if there is one person who, because Nehru has already messed up with Kashmir, therefore Sardar Patel was Home Minister and also in charge of the states. So it is only Sardar Patel who can decide one way or the other. In 1947, he went there. In November 1947, Kasim Razvi met with Sardar Patel in Delhi. What did he do? He told, I want you to understand the difficulties of Hyderabad. This is what Kasim Razvi told Sardar Patel. Patel, I don't see any difficulty unless you have come to some understanding with Pakistan. Then Kasim Razvi says, if you do not see our difficulties, we will not yield. He shouted, Razvi shouted, like working into a rage. We shall fight and die to the last man for Hyderabad. Sardar Patel, how can I stop you from committing suicide? Then Kasim Razvi said, you do not know the Muslims of Hyderabad. We shall sacrifice everything for our independence. In fact, this is the advice that Muhammad Ali Jinnah gave to the Muslims of Hyderabad. Don't yield. Just as in Karbala, the immolation of Hussein happened, the Muslims of Hyderabad shall fight to the last man. That was the advice that Jinnah gave to Kasim Razvi, and Kasim Razvi repeated it to Sardar Patel. Not only that, Kasim Razvi said, I will liberate the Sarkars, the waters of the Bay of Bengal shall wash the feet of the Nizam. No, our flag will fly at the Red Fort. I am going to lead our Hyderabad armies. And if Hyderabad, India Union dares to attack Hyderabad, 4.5 crores of Muslim brethren in the rest of India will rise as the fifth column and the Indian Union will be finished. These are the statements and the speeches that this this Kasim Razvi was making. Then he said, a Muslim is a warrior. He is a first-class fighting man. Indeed, Indian history is full of glorious episodes of the heroism of the Muslims. If India is free, it is only because of Muslims. Then he said, a Muslim is a warrior. He is a first-class fighting man. Indeed, we are the grandsons of Muhammad of Ghazni and Gori and the sons of Babar. This is the statement he was making and saying we can fight. We have created new geographies everywhere. Therefore, in India also, the sovereignty of the Deccan will be with the Muslims and Hyderabad shall be defended by us. If the Indian army dares to come to Hyderabad, every Hindu will be slaughtered. This is public speech it was. And when the Indian army finally took police action, I am not mentioning about the rules, briefly I will mention, he distributed arms to the Muslims, saying if the Indian army comes here, use these arms and slaughter the Hindus. That was what was Kasim Razvi's. So these Rajakars had war power.